a mostly cozy gamer, and I see Stardew Valley as the epitome of a cozy game because there's so much that you can do in it. And I know there's not a lot of people that actually get started playing Stardew because they're worried about there not being quests. And the reason that is because you progress during your days and certain events pop up for you to do. So everything doesn't kind of get handed to you, like you don't get quests because some things are time locked, like you have to play a certain amount of days for things to happen. And with that in mind, if I have the space, I'm going to start a new farm to show that to you guys. And what I would like to do is get the mines opened up because I have been told that I'm really fun to watch going through the mines. By my brother, for instance. He's a hardcore PvP gamer, and he was amazed at how fast I was able to go through the mines. We're not talking the skull caverns, because that's a whole other story, but just the actual mines. So with that in mind, let's see if I have some space, and we'll try to get to the point where the mines open up. Sometimes I like to randomize my characters, it just depends. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything I like, so. I played a lot of World of Warcraft in my day, so I usually end up naming my farm Elwyn. And my favorite thing is my cat, Gustav. I'm a cat person, so I picked the closest cat to what he looks like. Alright, and just bear with me while I make the choices here on skin tones and all that. I've actually made a green person before. And purple, because purple is my favorite. I think I'm just going to go with like a regular. I love this hair. It's one of my favorites. I usually like to find the shirts with the logos. start out with the 2 chickens, which is nice. And let's skip the intro, actually. Okay. One of the best things to do in Stardew is to check your TV every day. You can learn recipes. Oop, don't pick it up. It'll tell you what the weather for the next day is going to be, which comes in handy knowing if you can upgrade certain tools, but we're nowhere near that yet. Living off the land gives you tips. Chop wood and search for wild stuff. Okay. The cool part also that they added is a dresser drawer where you can store all of your clothes and even your rings, which is very nice. Alright, my fireplace is already lit. Let's go. Now we got a journal entry. Harvest an egg, and introductions, which can take you a few days, and that's totally fine. It's just how it works. I love the sound of a fresh farm being taken care of. Basically, the strategy that I have is during the first few days, I like to clear out a little bit of my farm. I don't make a hurry into meeting everybody yet because you want to start growing your plants, your crops as soon as possible to make that money. I also play on the Nintendo, so. And yes, you'll run out of your energy, but when you do that, that doesn't necessarily mean you need to go to bed. Because you can run around and collect stuff off of the ground. And that doesn't use any of your energy. This little bit up here. There you go, check up on our chickens and give them love. You need to pet them every day. And give them stuff to eat, like hay. Also, another tip is your scythe doesn't use any energy, which is very nice when you're going around to clear like little paths for you to get through until you get all this cleared up. open this up so they can come outside. Oh, they're so cute. Oop. So, I have hay that I'm just going to put directly in here. No, I'm not, because I need a silo first, which is the thing that you should build before anything else. And see, now they'll be able to come outside and eat outside, which means that they won't be relying on you every day to give them hay, because they can just come outside and eat. And on this farm, animals really love the blue grass. And starting out with 2 of the chickens is amazing. Another pointer tip, or another tip, do not cut your grass in your animal pens for the reasons that obviously, because they will eat it. But also do not cut the grass around your farms. Whoops. What did I do there? Got rid of a gate. I probably cannot make a gate. Oh, I can, okay. Well, there was already a gate. There we go. Things like this you can cut, that's fine. But all of this green tall grass, don't cut that until you get like a silo. So leave all of this alone. But also make sure you clear up, you know, all these pieces of grass, everything else. And of course, when you first start out, you're going to want to make yourself a couple of chests, which I'm lacking the wood to do that, so I need to concentrate more on the wood. And this big tree is going to be in my way, so I might as well just cut it down. Okay, so I'm able to make myself a chest. I usually like to put them down like right here in the front. And this is where you're going to store all of your things that you can use for crafting. Another good thing to mention is do not throw away or sell your mixed seeds, because they can come in handy when you don't have money to buy crops. Maybe you've wasted all of your money on crops, which is not a waste, but mixed seeds will give you some stuff. So always hold on to those also. Okay, so for instance, I have 2 of these. I'm just going to go ahead and put those in the ground. Okay, and pretty much my energy is out. I don't have my cat yet. So we're just gonna come home and go to bed. Okay, go back, check the TV. See, so it's going to rain all day tomorrow. If I had the copper bars, I could go ahead today and turn in my watering can to Clint, which takes 2 days for him to get done. So that means the day after tomorrow, I would get it back and be able to water my crops, because tomorrow I won't have to. So that's why it's always good. Fortune teller, I mean, this is like okay, so it's a neutral day. Sometimes those are okay to pay attention to, depending on what you're doing. So, Willie wants me to come to the beach. That's a quest. Okay, I'm gonna water these again. Only thing I have on the ground at the moment. Another thing, if you see these little worms, use your hoe and dig them up. They will give you items. This board right here shows you a map or a calendar of everybody's birthdays, when there's going to be any events that start. Right next to it is a help wanted board. So Clint is looking for 20 copper ore, which I cannot do right now because I'm not able to get into the mines quite yet. Oh, yep, and it's way too early to get into Pierre's. So we're going to go down to the beach. And here's your first cutscene. Okay, so we got a bamboo pole. Fishing is a very good way, early game, to bring in cash. Now, I do want to mention, fishing in this game is very hard at first. But the thing about it is you have to keep trying, and you have to keep going. And with the new update, they came out with something called Deluxe Bait. And it makes your green bar larger, which is a game changer. And you can get that pretty early on, I believe. And fishing is just relaxing once you get the hang of it. And once you get that deluxe bait. But more on that when we get there. So, Willie's shop is right here. You can sell him stuff. And with the update, you can go in there and change the bobber of your actual pole. And I don't have my controls down. Bear with me. Okay, I thought you just had to hit the mouse button. Maybe because my skill is low. I think that's what it is, because the new update introduced skills, and when your skill is not up completely, that's a problem. But as I said, just keep trying, keep doing, you will get better at it. Go ahead and be you. Yes. Jazz. Jody. And Sam stays in his room forever. If you're having a hard time meeting all of the NPCs to get that quest completed, the Star Drop Saloon in the afternoons, later afternoon, is where everybody goes. So you can pretty much knock that quest out very good there. Obviously, there are some NPCs that do not go there, like Harvey and Evelyn. Oh, I forgot I have to go around and talk to her. Harvey's our doctor. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna 20 parsnips. We're gonna get a potato. And for the moment, I think that's good. This is Marnie, who is never in her shop. She's the person you buy your cows and stuff from. Speak. There's Elliot. He's always one of the harder ones for me to find. Go ahead and pick these up. Not sure actually. Yeah, I didn't actually meet him yet. There's Alec, or Sam is what I meant. 2:30. Not everybody's in the bar yet. Forageables that you can eat will be your friend when you start playing. As whatever little bit helps. I've always called her Lee, but I've heard some people call her Leia. Not been cleared at all. Come to my box, put this up because I know I'll need that. That's a piece of wood. Need to plant these. These I'm just going to throw in my box. Let's see. Cannot get my controls down. This is extra, but to eat. Maybe we'll shake some trees here and see if we can't find some things, although I don't think I have field snacks unlocked yet. I do not. It's a bit hard when you first start out, and I think that's what turns a lot of people off. So we'll get those others tomorrow and just go to bed. luck day. And voila, they're watered, so I don't have to worry about that. Which is awesome. Let's go take care of the chickens. Which, even if you leave this open, they will stay inside. Oh, and we have eggs. Nice. Make sure you pet them. Today they will eat hay. But there's only 2 of them, so... I'm gonna need to clear this, especially if I'm planning on doing any mining pretty soon. See, that's nice. Get some more wood, some more chests, because you will find you will need a lot of chests. Oh, I've got some new ideas. That means I leveled up my axing, my axe, which is awesome. And tomorrow I'll have a skill point to use. It's almost like ASMR when you make a new farm. And you have to clear it. And doing this gets you the next seeds to grow, which is never a bad thing when you start out. So keep that in mind. Okay, bags for that. And you do have a pond with this one, but you're mainly just going to fish up trash. So if you ever get the trash quest on the board, make sure to use the pond that you have with your pole, and you should get it done fairly easily by just fishing at your pond on your farm. There's a quest you'll get eventually too from Linus. He will want you to fish up about 20 pieces of trash, I believe it is. And it's really easy to get done if you just do it on your phone. I've switched over to my side because my energy has gone down quite a bit. And I'm just going to run around, try to find Grass. Not this grass, just the grass that's over there. Oh, by itself. Try to make it a little easier to navigate. Really is a pain when you first start out. You're trying to get around and you're like, oh, this is the entrance that I can use, and you get to it and it's covered with junk. That's not a fun time. Since it's raining. Almost have enough to make another chest, but I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these eggs. A tiny bit of money. Technically, I could go and buy more parsnips. What I normally do in this game when I first start out is I spend most of my money on more seeds so I can just keep turning profit. And I've met 19 out of 28 people. It is now 3:30. I'm gonna go into town and check out the bar. And there's those little worms again. That gave me clay, which is a little hard to find at the start of the actual game. Some games you can play that are really hard. Oh, there he is. Sebastian. So I'll just meet these people as they roll in. There's Pam. Lee, which I already met. I guess out of the people that come here, I haven't met Clint yet. Or him. Hey, Shane. He's mad at me because I'm in the way. think I've met the carpenter yet and her husband. Yes, times come, but I guess sometimes they don't. There's that. And I have not met Linus yet either, and he's up here at the top. I'll take that. See if Linus is in his tent. Probably can't get into Robin's because how late it is. Yep. Okay. So we'll just run back home. Pick up this clay and go to bed. Okay, got level 1 foraging. I can make the field snack now and craft my own wild seeds, which can be nice. Nice day tomorrow. Living off the land. Oh yeah, this tells you to check for the sprig onion. The bottom part of the town. Which can be a nice source of energy for you. When it doesn't rain, that's very important, or they will not grow. Go say hey to the chickens. If we can find them among the tall grass. Alright, so we have 1 egg for the day, and it's Silver Star, so we're getting up there. That's why it's important for you to pet your animals every day. The happier they are with you, the better quality product they make. I'm just gonna drop this in the box here. Get into the wizard house yet. yet, so I'll go ahead and work on that a little. Which really, once we get into the mines, that will change. We'll have loads of it. A geode. Okay. Alright, we got 2 more wild seeds. Is that not? Yeah, that's the hoe. Sorry, my mouse was in a weird area there. Go grab that geode, that's kind of important. Alright, set this in here for when we want to go and visit him. Trying to remember when you trigger the quest with Lewis, the mayor, to get into the community area. I think I missed it. It would have popped up by now. But that's okay. We can look for other stuff. Same old people. Like to check out the trash cans. There can be a special hat that comes out of them. And a catalog, which I would never use to do my house, but you know. We need to cut down some trees. This is Pierre telling you about getting a upgrade on your backpack. Joja Mart. They have removed the landslide caused by the drilling operation near the mountain lake. So that means we can now get to the mines. We have 2 parsnips. We'll put those in our box. Let's get to work here. If I can actually get the right plants. Watering can, the scythe, and the axe up. Use these for food. Can't use that for food. I still don't have enough stuff to craft any of those. Is it the oak that I'm missing? Acorn pine, okay, it's the maple that I'm missing. Guess we'll go to the blacksmith as well. Take this jam. We need to go to the museum. Oh, there's the cutscene. Now I'll be able to talk to the wizard. Don't do that. Junimo. Strange. We must investigate. There's the Junimos. Shane is heading to work. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, he's open. Nice. Process my geode, please. 10 stone. Not bad. Thank you, Clint. Another cutscene. So basically, he's gonna want me to go around and collect things. Sounds good to me. I've already brought you one. Okay. Nice, get some money. I don't think Gunther others penny. I'm sure Gunther is a person that you actually have to meet. Okay, I met you already. Trying to figure out. I'm gonna pay him. Met you. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to meet the people in JoJo or what. Mars. I don't know if he counted or not. Demetrius. It's 2 more. So the last person is the wizard. And this is how you get the quest to go into the months. can see if we can get to level. I believe it was a good luck day. But it doesn't always work out that great. It just depends. Definitely need copper. Some new ideas. Look at all that copper. I like E. There will mean the fish will bite a little bit faster than usual. Not so sure I'll make it to Clem before he closes. Can try to see if the wizard will let us in. We can make it there before 8. Yep, he did not let us in. So, maybe we have to wait till the next day or something. I think that might be what it is. But we did get into the mines, which is what I wanted. Oh, and this lady comes on Fridays and Sundays, and sometimes she has some very useful things, but you have to have money. Like oak resin can be used for the bundles. Rare seeds are good to always buy if you have the cash. But I don't have any of that right now, so. She's called the Traveling Merchant. Oh, nice piece of coal. Okay. We're going to make another chest. A watering can and my axe back. Alright, for now I'm going to set this chest down, but I'm going to take it back with me to the mines because you can put a chest at the beginning of the mines that make your life a little easier when you've only got one inventory here. Because it's going to be a while before I can unlock the other. Well, I say a while, but just not now. But when your bags get full, basically you can just use the elevator to come back up, or whatever floor you're on to come back up, and drop off your stuff in that box, and then just go right back in. So, it makes it a lot handier. And for now I will put my sword in there. And I think I had a slime. Might as well keep that with it too. Okay. Nice, level 1 mining. Got a cherry bomb. Alright guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to see more content like this, please don't forget to subscribe and like, and let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it.